Hello everybody, welcome to Jason Potter's Magic Time. And whoa!
你在干嘛？
I don't know what's happening. The book is flying away. Oh, control! I just want to read the book, please. Oh, finally, the book stopped. Whew. Let me take this off.
Yo.
Yeah, good. Okay, one mean ant was flying. One mean ant was flying. One mean ant was flying. Good. One mean ant was flying. Can I just finish, please? Stop it. Good. Finally. Let's do it. One mean ant was flying. Did I just say fly? What? I get it. When I say fly, stop flying. Fly. Okay, I won't say the word fly. Good. Please, excuse me for that. The book is alive when I say fly.
可以了。
Okay, good. There they were. One ant and his friend, the fly, both stuck in a spider's web. Both on the menu
别的小朋友看不见了。
for the spider's upcoming dinner.
非常棒。
Ant, the fly whimpered. What now? Haven't you done enough? Asked the ant. I don't want to be food, cried the fly. I'm too young to be eaten. Well, you should have thought of that when you got us into this mess, says the ant. You flew us right into this web. You see, the fly was flying, carrying the ant out of the desert, and well, that's another story. If you're wondering what the other story was, it was One Mean Ant by the same author and illustrator. You can find it in your local library St. Vox Books. You can find it. Ant, says the fly. Oh, do you have to keep talking? The ant asked. I guess not. I don't have to keep talking, but replied the fly. But what? Growled the mean ant. But I see a spot, continued the fly. Good for you. The ant was not a happy ant. It's moving, says the fly. The spot is coming closer. Oh no, it's this spider, says the ant. It's coming for us. It's going to eat us. Well, it's a pretty small spider, said the fly. Maybe. Are you blind? Asked the ant. It's not a spider. It's just a spot. The ant was relieved. Hey, Spot, he called out. Who are you? Don't you mean what are you? The fly whispered. Will you be quiet? I'm trying to find out what the spot is and... Oh, right, the ant sighed. Spot, he yelled. What are you? Who, me? Says the Spot, who was not a spot but a flea. Yes, you, shouted the ant. Of course you flea brain. Exactly, said the flea. You see, said the fly. It's exactly what it is. No, I'm not a spot or an exactly. I'm a flea, says the flea. You're an appetizer now, said the ant. The spider will eat you first and then us. Ooh, ooh, the fly said excitedly. Maybe after eating the flea, the spider won't be hungry anymore. That's so exciting. Is it? No? Well, I'll just keep reading. Are you nuts? As the and eating the flea first will only make the spider hungrier. We're cooked. Don't think so. I don't see any pots or pans, says the fly. It's an expression. Do me a favor. Just don't talk, I beg you. I'd rather face the music. I don't hear any music, says the holy cannoli, holy cannoli, says the ant. We're doomed. Stuck like bugs in a rug. We're stuck in a web, the fly began. We're not stuck in it. Don't say it, yelled the ant. You're not. Don't. Ah! I can get us out, says the flea quickly. Yeah, you and what army? The ant snickered. Here, look, said the flea, and he began to jump up and down on the web. What are you doing? Says the ant. Stop doing that. But the flea jumped and did somersaults and flips, and the whole web began to shake. Stop! We're all going to fall off, screamed the ant. And that's exactly what happened. The ant, the fly, and the flea all plopped out of the trembling web and landed safely on the ground. Well, the fly's wing was a little dented, but at least they were no longer spider food. Can you turn your voice down, Kookaburra? Stop laughing, it's not funny. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Thanks. He did it. The flea did. The flea did it.
They're laughing at you.
Are you kidding me right now?
他们在笑你呢。
I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Just lower. Okay, please. Okay, thanks. He's our hero. He saved us. He did it. The flea did it. The fly was very excited. Yeah, the ant mumbled. Come on, say it. It won't hurt. Say he saved us. Come on. The fly nudged the ant. There was a moment of silence. But Flea was terrified. The ant was going to stomp on the fly because he swore if he saw smoke coming out of his, somewhere. Anyway, after the silence, the ant whispered, He saved us. I can't hear you, the fly nudged again. A little louder, please. He saved us, the ant bellowed. Too loud, the fly said. Oh, I'm going to... The ant turned to the fly and stood straight up, vibrating. This was not good. Okay, thank you. Wonderful. No problem. Let's go. Good idea to get out of here, don't you think? The flea said, trying to change the subject. Fly us out of here. Well, my wing is a bit bent, the fly said. And what about you, Mr. Hero? The ant asked the flea. Oh, my leg, the flea whined. I'd help, but it's twisted. All right, enough, both of you. Get on that leaf, instructed the ant. The ant tied the strand of spider's web to a leaf. Then the fly and the flea sitting on it, the ant began to walk, pulling the leaf behind him. Wow, says the flea, this ant has muscles. Well, I don't have muscles, I guess. Okay. Well, says the flea, this ant has muscles. He wasn't sure ants had muscles, but the fly knew that he meant. Hours passed. The ant pulled and walked, and to take his mind off all the pulling and walking, he asked the flea, Flea, where did you learn how to do that flipping stuff? You know, the stuff you were doing on the spider's web. I used to be in the circus, says the flea. The circus? The fly was impressed. A flea circus, says the flea, but I ran away. Wait a minute, says the ant. What do you mean you ran away from the circus? You're supposed to run away to the circus. Everybody runs away to the circus. I fled, says the flea. He's a flea that fled the flea circus, says the fly. Even when I was a little flea, I wanted to flee, and I tried to get other fleas to flee with me, but I was the only flea that wanted to flee. Makes sense to me, says the fly. You see, says the flea, I want to be a violinist, so fleeing. Stop, yelled the ant. I can't take it. That's just what I said, says the flea. I can't take it anymore. Makes sense, says the fly. Big Jim and the Jim's flea circus would tie me to a cart and make me run around. Then I'd have to do flips and jumps over a lit matchstick and stuff like that. After the shows, he'd chain me up. I have to flee. Don't say it, says the flea. I mean it. Okay, said the fly. When he said he means it, he means it. He told the flea. Makes sense, says the flea. That's it. I'm not going another step with you, says the ant. And he stopped right there, then and there. Please, pleaded the flea. We have to keep going. Big Jim might be coming after me, and we don't want to end up in that circus. They'd throw us in a jar with holes on top, and who knows what could happen to us. The flea was shaking like a leaf. Not that old leaves shake, but oh, never mind. Calm down. We're nowhere near the flea circus. The ant started to say, but stopped because the flea suddenly stood frozen like a statue. What are you doing? Asked the ant. Listen, do you hear that? Asked the flea. Hear what? I don't hear anything, replied the ant. Me neither, says the fly. I mean, I hear you. Is that what you mean? No, the music, says the flea. Music? I don't hear any, the fly began. The ant began. Oh no, the flea cried. It's circus music. It's flea circus music. We went the wrong way. Run for your lives. Don't be ridiculous, says the ant. I know where we're going, and we're nowhere near. But before the ant could finish in one swoop, the ant and the fly and the flea were all scooped up in Big Jim's palm and whisked away in Jim's flea circus. What an act! You've never seen anything like it, Big Jim announced, presenting the ant, the fly, and the flea. There they were, all three of them, performing 6 nights a week and twice on Sundays. Yes, stuck like bugs in a... Don't say it! Rug. The end. Stop flapping! Ah! Close this book. Please subscribe and give a like. Bye!
你还没有说为什么喜欢这本书。快点，你还没有说为什么喜欢这本书。
I don't need to.